Said the first money habit that needs to be changed for a lot of you guys is actually failing to save for the future. This is something that just ends up happening to people. They just forget to save. So all we really have to do to really beat this is to plan a lot better. Saving for the future is actually pretty easy if you're able to do the following steps. Number one, try automating your savings. So basically what happens is every time you get paid, let's say it's every 2 weeks, you can set up a recurring transfer within your own bank account so that you take out a certain percentage of your paycheck automatically every 2 weeks. By doing that every time you're paid, you're not even thinking about all the money that's going into your savings account. You just see whatever you have in your checking account or wherever main account that you have your paycheck going into. And if you only spend that amount, then that's fine because at least you're saving automatically otherwise. Step two is we want to trim some of the expenses that we're doing on a regular basis that we might not even need. But to do that, we actually need to know how much we're spending on a fixed and a variable basis. So basically, if after you watch this video, if you go through all of your credit card statements and your bank statements, you can figure out for the last 1 to 6 months basically how much you spend on a monthly basis. And hopefully at the end of this video, what you do is you actually categorize your expenses in terms of fixed versus variable. So fixed expenses are things that you need to pay on a monthly basis, such as your rent or your car payment. Other examples could be utilities, insurance, monthly debt payments, subscriptions and things like that. For variable expenses, those are anything that you have under your own control. So these are things like spending money on groceries, going out to shop, going out to eat, etc. Now, most people tend to try to trim their variable expenses because that is where they have the most control and it's probably the easiest place to start reducing your expenses. If you're able to assess basically where all your money is going within your variable expenses, you can start to trim some of the categories that you might be overspending in. If you're able to do that, then what you can do is to start to save some of that money towards your future. So just by doing these 2 steps, which is automating your savings and trimming your expenses, you're going to be a lot better off and avoid the poor money habit of not saving for your financial